What is happening, everybody? How's y'all doing? Having a good weekend so far? I certainly hope so. Ready to play some Final Fantasy. Let's first have unlocked Origin. Okay, we did that. System tab in the main menu upon reaching. Got it. A lot of stuff. Let me pop out chats real fast. And it's kind of hearing that music in the background again. It's a reason it won best soundtrack.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stop.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I now?
Yes, DLC came out yesterday.
Clever of you to notice.
Well, technically
But
Thursday
yes,
night.
Something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Fantastic crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter
Dark magic.
and shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
What is that? Looks biomechanical.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a
I don't think we get a new Titan yet. I know the other DLC that's coming in the spring will have Leviathan. But I'm guessing this is amalgam in nature, something
The
that's
question is,
not a Titan.
who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other Mothercrystals, then...
This is paid DLC.
Does that mean...
That you missed one. Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with
$10
Joshua.
ruse.
If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Yikes.
Right again. I will.
You think
Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the
$10
shelves.
DLC is yikes? Bro, that response is yikes. How fucking broke are you? If $10 is a lot of money, you probably shouldn't even be playing video games.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are.
Sekiro Resurrection was interesting.
I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
I enjoyed it up until the armored,
It's hard to believe such a
Armored Knight.
lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new Mother Crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original Mother Crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the Colloquy of the Sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which Eikons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the aether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another Mother Crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Let me get all the stuff from the menu. Probably this. What's my dodge button? Evade is R1. Let me check something. Back trigger. We're gonna make this. Onion sword. Buster sword. It does look kind of out of place. That one really looks out of place. Where do you get the outfits from? Are those... Little stone lets you change appearance at hideaway.
Slow down! Not bloody likely!
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Hang on, let me go to the crystal and change outfits. Back to the hideaway.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal. How hard could it be?
There we go. I was changing something. Which big crystal do I gotta go to? That thing, probably? Appearance. Change the outward appearance of Clive and his party members. The appearance of Clive's weapon may also be changed to that of previously obtained weapons. Okay. Normal. Burnt black. Normal. Honestly, I think I just like normal better. We could use this, though. Snow White Jill. Ashen Gray Joshua. Icy Blue Torgal. And I can just transmog on any weapon I want. Let's go with Flame Tongue. Probably gonna take a minute for the combat to re-click since it's been what, a little over 6 months since we've played?
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all the way from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Alright, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
I like Torgal's outfit. I like Jill's outfit.
That way. You want to keep your sword
I think
handy. It's more than
Clive and Joshua's outfits. I think their OG outfits are better.
We'll be careful.
I don't know. This new outfit looks a little too slim.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Wings of Light, Cold Snap, Arms of Darkness. Alright, let me Alright, kind of remembering that. How do I lock on? Let me just, is there a lock on L1, cycle, reset target, cycle target, L3, okay. Don't I have a taunt as well? Remember, Wings of Light, dodge. Cold Snap is my dash. Alright, it's kind of reclicking. It's gonna. I need a big battle to like shake off the rust.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Where are they? Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
I think Arise was easy to pick back up. I think the harder problem was that the DLC reset everything, so you didn't have your talents, you didn't have your skills, you had to like remember what you were using or screenshot it and then try to re-add it.
Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, honestly, I think Tales of Arise waited too long for that DLC, for the type of game it is.
And please, take care on the road.
And then the approach of, like, resetting everything, that just kind of, was like, eh.
Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
I have on. Okay, attack proficiency, damage dealt. I don't really need that anymore. I don't really need cooldown. Downward thrust damage, cooldown. Max HP by 500, that'd be nice, I guess. Thanks, I think I maxed out everything I was using. I can master stuff, but I'm using Shiva, so I don't need to. Nah, we don't need another turn-based Final Fantasy. There are plenty of turn-based games that you can play. You got Sea of Stars, you got Chained Echoes.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
You got Star Ocean Second Story. There are plenty of games who have taken on that mantle that you can enjoy.
You lot took a wrong turn.
So, George Rosfield sent his sellswords, did he?
Come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
Right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
Don't think I can go on. Me neither. I'll read. This should be far enough. Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself. If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand. What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
We're gonna beat the info out of this guy.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Kind of you to think of him.
Wasn't there a how do you parry? I remember parries. That's right, you attack as they're attacking, okay.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
I mean, the setup I have right now isn't really for fighting scrubs, it's for killing bosses, so...
There was something odd about those 3.
I'm not even getting to,
like merchants and more
not even really getting to, like, utilize my setup.
One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
I gotta go. Let me try and practice my parries. I want to see if I can remember how to do my, like, wombo combo. Alright, so that's at level 5. And then I go... I get this to max. Alright, so we go Mega Flare. And then I go... Diamond. No, I'm supposed to stagger it first. Into Judgment Bolt. Into that. Into this. Into. I need something bigger. I'm gonna need something much bigger to pull it off. Can I go to a... No, I can't.
What did you find, boy?
Man, Keith going extra smartass today.
Judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
No, so the combo I used to do was like a 1,000,000 damage combo, if I'm remembering right. I think I did Mega Flare, Raging Fist to break the target, dash in with Shiva to freeze it, Diamond Dust, dash in with Frieza again, Judgment Bolt, dash in with Frieza, Shiva again, level 5 Zanten Ketsu, Lightning Rod, Dancing Steel, another level 5 Zanten Seksu, I'm just butchering that, and then you finish off with a Giga Flare. I think that was it. But it's been a while, so I'm like trying to remember the exact wombo combo.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
Yeah, I could just watch my video. Actually, let me just use this since we're out of combat. I'll just use this to charge it up. Zantan Seksu. Level 5 bust a nut.
Then think again.
Yeah, it stays at level 5.
Farewell.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet! Sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
Alright, let me try and get my thing off.
Slow. Over here! Let's try.
This thing's gonna die. It's not nearly strong enough to stand up to the combo, but... Wow. Come on, Bighorn. Uno mas. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna do it. And then he's gonna run into this. Stagger multiplier all the way up. Into judgment. Already dead. When will I find the deal? Honestly, the problem with the God combo is that most enemies just aren't, they're not going to survive. You don't even get to do the combo most of the time because nothing survives that long.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
I mean, if you want to push it over the top, yeah, you can add limit break in, but...
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The Dusk Crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
Have I been on Twitch long? Bro, I used to stream on Twitch as my main platform. And then I bailed because they were bitches.
When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sagespire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
We started streaming on Twitch, and then when YouTube finally got streaming down, we moved to do YouTube streaming. Well, no, let me see. Was on Twitch, then was dual streaming to Twitch and YouTube. But YouTube was kind of a shit show for streaming. So then we started focusing only on Twitch. Then YouTube finally got their shit together. Then we started dual streaming. Twitch got butthurt that I was dual streaming, even though I had an OG partner contract that mentioned non-exclusivity. They were mad because everyone else was on the newer contract. I said, tough shit. Oh no, yeah, so at that point, basically because they were being bitches about it, I said, fuck it. Started only streaming on YouTube, and then Twitch decided to stop being bitches and made it so you could dual stream. So now I'm Well, YouTube is still my primary platform. I now dual stream content to Twitch. I might need to go by Martha's Rest, actually, and buy any potions. A second. And Eikons asking me about some shit. Let me see. Which platform do I prefer? YouTube. For the simple fact that I can use a lower bit rate and get better quality. Well, and one of the big reasons we switched is like, if I would stream something on Twitch and then YouTube people wanted to see it, it was a big pain in the ass. So like if I was playing something as a series on Twitch, as a good example would be like one of the Borderlands games we did exclusively on Twitch. Then after the fact, if people on YouTube wanted it, I would just chop the stream up and then upload it as episodes. But it's not the same, you know, because a stream uploaded as episodes, there's stuff like this where, you know, not much gameplay is happening because I'm interacting with chat. There's, you know, I might take a break, I might get some food. And so it was just a big pain in the ass. But being able to stream on YouTube, especially when they did the algorithm change, now streams and videos coexist on YouTube at the same time. Doing streams doesn't hurt video notifications or video uploads. So, for me, being a YouTube creator primarily, streaming there is just vastly superior. Because, you know, if I'm... Perfect example is this, you know? We did a full Let's Play of this series, but I already have an episodic series going on. It doesn't make sense to do a couple episodes of the DLC, but I could stream it, drop this straight into the YouTube playlist, and people who watched the YouTube series will get notified like, hey, he's uploaded DLC. And also, yes, last but not least, Twitch also takes a bigger cut of your income. YouTube is at 70-30, whereas Twitch's baseline is 50-50 unless you make a certain amount, and then they give you Partner Plus, which is 70-30. And the Partner Plus is for, I think, strictly a year or something.
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly are welcoming gifts.
When you're live, would you rather people watch on YouTube or Twitch? Doesn't matter. Whatever platform you prefer.
No magic. Right.
That's the whole reason of doing the dual stream on Twitch is... that way, people can, you know, wherever people are at, whatever their platform is, they're going to be able to see me. YouTube is going to be a better stream, just because I can upload at a higher bit rate, so YouTube's getting 1440 while Twitch is stuck at only 1080, but, you know. Here comes Crazy Man, upset because he did something. Don't you love that part of parenting? Your kid does something, the one parent tells them no. And so he runs to daddy, crying daddy, because he did something and mommy yelled at him. What did you do?
I want the sisters.
Well, you need to learn to share with sister. Okay, bud? How about you go tell sister you're sorry and tell mama sorry? Okay, can you do that for me? Can you go tell them sorry? What do you have in your hair? What is this? It's like tinsel. What? Well, you need to learn to share.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
You want to sit here?
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Alright, well, Daddy's streaming, so we can't do Baby Shark, okay?
Joe.
No, no Baby Shark. No, no, not right now. No, no, no. No, not right now. No, because Daddy's working, so no Baby Shark. No, no Baby Shark.
Baby Shark. Baby Shark.
Dorian, do you want me to put it on in the room for you?
No, Baby Shark.
No, we're not watching Baby Shark here.
What is this?
I don't think chat wants to watch Baby Shark.
Yes.
No, they don't.
Yes.
No, they don't.
Yes.
No, they don't.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Do it us.
You want your headset too? Okay, hang on.
Do it this.
Yeah, I'll get you your headset so you can. You too.
This is Daddy's.
Yes, that's Daddy's. That's right.
That's Doris.
Yes, this is Dory's. Okay, set you up. Okay, there we go. All right, now you're a little baby streamer.
Hello.
That's right.
Name the Dory.
Yep, your name is Dory.
It's a tricky. Mama shall show Eikons. And Mommy should do some Dory for Chanda. If we can play 6 keys. It is a shark. A shark. Yeah, that is a case. And a Mommy should and Mommy should get it. And Mommy's and a Mommy and
The question is,
Eikons.
Yeah.
Mommy's Eikons. Mommy's Eikons.
Yeah, Mama's angry. You're right.
Hey, Mommy's Eikons.
Well, you should go say you're sorry to Mama.
Yes.
I don't think that was someone, Clive.
Mommy should Chanda.
I think it was the tower.
It's never up.
either way,
Kimmy.
doesn't sound
Yeah.
like we're welcome.
Kimmy is a
Keep your guard up.
kiss. A Kimmy is so Mommy. It's so Paka. So Potoy. It's so old don't. It's so old donut.
Intruder.
That's a number.
Intruder. Alert.
Mama, this is
I think my powers have returned.
Everybody how to play?
That's name is Dory. Yes.
How old are you?
Six.
Ah.
Name is Paka. Magicks. Pizza. Actually, can't be Shaq's name. Oh, this? Okay. Limited the Dory. Dory is, yes. Limited the Dory couple. She is our topic. I think it's okay. This is complete. Oh. Boo. Back. Boo. No, boo.
Alright, do you want to go with Mama?
Boo back.
Yeah, it's blue and black. That's right.
Boo back.
Yeah, look, there's a dog too.
Doggy?
Yes. Whoa, whoa. Oh, good puppy.
Yeah, it's a good puppy.
Hey, puppy.
Yeah, that's a puppy too. There. Alright, go with Mama for a bit, okay?
No, this.
Alright, you gotta be very careful with it.
Okay.
Okay. Don't let him break that.
Is it
Alright. Just do a little Mega Flare. Ragnarok is next week sometime.
Daddy, do this.
You want to leave it here for now? Yeah, I'll put it right here, okay? Yes, thanks, buddy. Alright, what did we get for loot there? I didn't even notice. Could rewind. No, that's a lot of work. Screw it. Heart Flame. Some opponents will pistol Heart Flame to summon a magic sphere that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to any who come in contact with it. Enemies accompanied by Heart Flame can be identified by an icon above their heads. Sphere can be dispelled by attacking it. Be warned, melee strikes to the sphere will deal cloud damage, so ranged spells are recommended.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here?
Can I just bait a dodge through this? No, I can't. This thing looks like it's a proper... Oh, shit. Oh, God. No, I think I killed it. Good.
everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore. I know that voice. Come on.
If you haven't beaten the game, you probably shouldn't be watching this. This is basically just before the final boss, so there's obvious spoilers here.
Well, look who it is.
That thing looks cool.
Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things.
Bro's just like, I'm gonna dodge this, and oh, that happened.
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
This looks like something I can pull off my god combo on. Giga Chad walk off.
And while they run away, we do the fighting. I think you've made it angry. The fireball to the side of the head will do that.
Oh! I'm gonna have to queue up Zanten Sukin. I'm about to just put these on my bar. I'm going through them so fast. Oh god, comes out really fast. Unless this thing has plot armor, in which case we're gonna get it low. We gotta get the stagger bar low. Once the stagger bar is low, it's go time. Alright, there we go. Let's get this charged up. Oh. Oh god. I hope I can pull this off. Should be low enough. Come on! Not there yet. Diamond Dust. Judgment Bolt. Zantensuken level 5 again. Into Giga Flare! Oh man. I just skipped his whole fucking phase. Oh my god. Bro, you're basically dead. You have no health. What the hell? It was like, oh shit, I gotta go into like phase 3 here. I'm about to die. Something about skipping an entire phase that's very satisfying.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a Mother Crystal.
And the guide I put up was for 200k. What did we hit there? 213? I pulled off the full combo.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
218.4, not too bad.
To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, Mothercrystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to...
Yeah, he survived with a hair of health.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
Weird.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly
Power surge.
none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Sorry, just catching up. Bobby was messaging me. Let me ask the wife. Are you getting mini power spikes? I feel like my surge protector just tripped like twice in a row. I mean, obviously nothing happened at the stream, but
Knowledge now lost.
it like popped on and I looked at it and then it like went back to stasis and then popped on and then went back to stasis. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Does this place have, no. Well, let's go in the middle room first. We cannot. I mean, I haven't tested anything else, but I think that combo is the best as far as I know. The only thing I could think of that would possibly, well... So, if I was to replace Raging Fists with an Impulse, that would probably get higher. if I threw out Impulse at the start of the combo as well. But I'm gonna be honest, I ain't giving up Raging Fist. Raging Fist is just one of the coolest moves in the game. So, Fallen Enforcer. No, we're still in regular mode. I never went through into Final Fantasy mode or New Game Plus. Is there any way to take off the skin so I can see what the new sword looks like? Is that possible, or am I just stuck here with my skin that I put on? No, it looks like I can leave. Dope. Alright, let's go leave real fast. Wait, what? Progress will be lost upon leaving the area. How much progress? Probably up to the boss. Yeah, the other Titan Punch is good. That one, for just a straight damage one, that one's really solid. It's fun, too.
Trouble with your gear, or...
Yeah, man, you said you had upgrades. What do you got? Reinforce. I don't see any reinforcements here. What are you talking about? Oh, what is this? Fallen Bracelets +1. Do I have Fallen Bracelets?
And?
You might be selling them.
Yeah.
No, hang on. Maybe I need to buy Fallen Bracelets. You got Fallen Bracelets all of a sudden, Karen?
What are you still doing here? Going purse weighing you down?
Circle of Heaven.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
I suppose it makes sense they would be in the dungeon. Got a new set of builds. I don't need the high damage and count build. I mean, if it's stronger than the combo I'm using, sure. Ooh, that new sword is... It's like my computer. It's all RBG.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is...
I forgot about the active time echoes. I mean, we can just beat up the boss again real fast.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan.
I don't think there's a skip.
Protocols disengaged.
Oh, here we go. Pause, then hit skip. Did I get something new, talisman-wise? Reduce ability. Wait, what is this? Reduce ability cooldown time and restores a small amount of HP gauge following a precision dodge. Effect potency is directly affected by the strength of the attack dodged. That sounds pretty wild. I do like Berserker Ring, but I think that's better.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh, sorry, we gotta beat up these guys. No, do I need to beat up these guys? I might be able to just run past them. No, I have to open that up.
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Can I put on? Well, no, but isn't it? Hang on. Can I put on Berserker and the other one? I can. Ooh. Oh, no, not in combat, but yeah, we're gonna do that. We can use this to pre-prep up a new level 5 for that boss. Or we'll just whiff the whole thing. Yeah, because I really don't want to give up Berserker. So we'll go Berserker. And then, of course, Genji gloves, because they're fucking busted. So, perfect dodge now. I get attack potency, cooldown time restoration, and health gain. That's wild. Well, you need a level 5 Zanten Sukin to pull off the god combo. Because you have to dump one out and then Dancing Blade and then dump out a second.
Time to fight.
Stay on the ground, bitch. Do you own any of the handheld gaming PCs? I own a Steam Deck. There's another DLC coming out in spring. Which we're gonna stream that as well when it comes out.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding?
You know what? I ain't messing with you. I gotta refight through so I could see what my new sword looks like. You annoying little goblins. Get out of here. I was thinking about it the other day. I think World of Warcraft goblins are the only goblins I like. In pretty much every other form of media, I'm like, fucking goblins. This is based immediately before the end. So this is right before Origin, which is like final chapter type stuff. Oh. Oh, that explains the power surges we saw.
Yes.
Yeah, they're both in West.
I don't know where the other one is. West Nashville. We're in a be.
Yeah, well, we have our shelter if we need it. Yeah. Alright. So apparently there's a tornado warning over in West Nash. That's likely what was causing the power surge. I need you to die so I have a fresh level 5 up. Wasn't there a ultimate you can do with the I'm trying to remember. Like when you're in Limit Break, can't you press a button and go into like extra, like a finale or something?
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore. I know that voice.
Didn't take that long to get back over here. Do a couple precision judges. Yeah, Limit Break might just be a buff. Assault mode, scary. It's gonna be scary if I don't fucking dodge. Come on, you slow bitch. I ain't got time for all this. We're just gonna push through his stagger bar. This stuff will be off cooldown pretty fast, I think. I'm just trying to limit to get some heals. Bro, I'm gonna die. Do I have it? Oh, that's right. I need to add you onto a shortcut. Damn, I'm trying to wait for too long, and I'm whiffing. Alright, so we cannot approach him while it's going on. Oh my god. Well, there goes my last elixir. That's popped. You're dead this time. I misplaced my thing. Man, that was way better before. That was a sloppy attempt compared to the first one. Hey, look, I got another Fallen Enforcer.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating.
Alright, now we're back to where we were.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
It was a sloppy combo. I need to hit my perfect dodges if I'm gonna get off these kill combos.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin, then there'll be a lift. Onward and upward.
Yeah, remember, I'm gonna check my I'm gonna check my cooldowns just to see what I want to use early in the fights to help push it along. That's right, I forgot they don't actually show you cooldown times on the stuff.
Any idea what those are? They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Chocobo, a goblin, and a minotaur. Yeah, I might just start using most of my shit. The only thing I'll save is the level 5s onto so you can have that ready to go. Ouroboros. So, a pinch less health, but 5 more defense. All sorts of beasties. Looks like they're in crystallized aether.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Wait, they're still alive. But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Muhammad!
used to grow crystals. Why imprison creatures here?
Maybe they siphon the aether from the creatures. And that's how they grow.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
No holding back. Nice try.
Wish I got a little more HP from the dodge. There's 8 icons in lore. The last one is Leviathan, which we're getting in the upcoming DLC. The other 7 we already have. Got, well, so Ifrit is a lost icon, but so Phoenix, Garuda, Ramu, Titan, Bahamut, Shiva, and then Odin. Ifrit's considered, I guess, I don't even know what you consider it. The dark twin of Phoenix.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more.
Isn't there? Hang on, how do I taunt? I remember there's a taunt. Let me see. What is taunt? Okay. Oh god. Bro, I can't. Alright, that's it. Fuck this. I'm spending so much time dodging when I should just kill them. The vessel icon. Yeah, that was it. Need a proper heal. I don't want to use the rest of my potions. I'm running out. Yeah, it's R2 and touchpad. I was like getting kind of hot, so I turned on the AC and now I'm instantly fucking cold. What did we just get? Yes. I'm gonna have to use a fucking thing, man. This thing's like a Gundam.
Of course they built more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly. Not good.
Bro, holy shit. They just bullied me. The fuck?
Of course they built more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
Jesus.
Come on.
Oh, god damn it. Being beat the fuck down. I'm trying to parry, bro. These attacks are fast as fuck. Hang on. I just noticed my webcam's fucking up. Oh, shit. Stop hitting me, bro. Fucking stupid ass Elgato webcam. Can't even. Let me just put the similarity up to like 100. No, it's gonna make me disappear. There we go. 105 seems to work.
This incarnation can fly.
Okay, bro, listen. Listen, give me like 2 seconds. Alright, I'm ready for you now. Embarrassing. He's very aggressive. I think I need to play this around counterattacks.
Of course they built more than one.
Like this. Bro, I can't even get off Wings of Light. Jesus. Holy shit.
Forgive me.
Alright, just gotta get my mojo. We're good.
Of course they built more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
I just need to dodge super early. That's the, I think that's a 1-2 confirm. No, okay, so if you dodge the first, you can dodge the second. Damn, dude, the timing is off. I need to dodge like the second I see his fucking model move, it looks like. Oh shit. I tried to parry a blade beam. Yeah, the Titan parries seem like the way to go.
Of course they got more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can try.
Damn. I was hoping to overcome his attack with that. I'm trying to get a parry off. I don't think I can. I can get off the dodge, no issues. And the iconic parry, no issues. Oh. Suck my balls. Strongest icon in FF history is probably, let's say Giga Bahamut. Increase will damage dealt using most aerial attacks by 20%, also increasing maximum number of stomps from 2 to 3 or 6 if ability is mastered. It's like an aerial juggle accessory. And then what was the other thing I picked up? Increase HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically restoring HP regain gauge. HP regain potential when taking damage. So the healable health is higher, and it's going to automatically restore that. That might be good. I mean, I like Genji Glove, but 5%. I wonder how high the buff from Berserker Ring is.
And that makes 2.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how to.
Well, it'll increase your lost HP. Like, instead of having that much that's healable, it'll be this much that's healable, and it'll constantly heal. Which, that'll be nice, because I always forget to use Torgal.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
We are prime candidates for aether consumption.
There's an entire fleet
of ships that are functional.
If any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
I wouldn't consider this grinding. This is content. It's a whole new area, a whole new boss encounters. Hey, bro, that is.
This might take a while.
I don't know about you, but I would not consider that to be grinding. More power surges.
Nice try.
Die. I don't mind shorter DLCs if they add good content. Like the fact that it expands upon the Fallen and it's adding boss fights that are interesting so far, that's a win. Yeah, right? Longer than the COD campaign. Yeah, I agree. I think 25 bucks for 2 DLCs, one which is expanding upon the story a bunch, and the other which is adding the final icon we're missing. To me, that's a good deal. I mean, you can barely get lunch for under $25 these days. We always talk about this when it comes to games, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, like it's weird, you know, you can go out and, like, God, man, if you're in fucking San Francisco, like Bay Area or something, you get a fucking bagel and a coffee and it's 25 bucks. And people are like, oh well, that's the cost of living. But then when like a game comes out and it's $25 for DLC, they're like, I don't know if that's worth it. Like, bro, I've said it once, I'll say it again, but like, you need to any time you are looking at the price of a game and whether or not you think it's going to be worth it, look at comparative forms of media and how much you're spending on those. Because a game like, bro, real talk, I wanted to go see a comedian with the wife, and I was looking up tickets, And we're not talking front row seats, but we're not talking nosebleeds. We're just talking like decent tickets where we can see him without being like, is he up there? Would have been over $1,000 fucking dollars. $1,000 to get decent seats in Nashville to go see a comedian. You want to go to a concert? Same thing. You're gonna spend hundreds of dollars. Oh, even you want to go to the movies? You're getting an hour-and-a-half movie. And I mean, your ticket, unless you're going at like a matinee, you're gonna spend fucking 10 to 15 bucks on your ticket. The popcorn's gonna be $8. The drink's gonna be $7. There's your $25. How much entertainment are you getting out of it? Hour and a half. Precise parry timings by temporarily changing the color of the target's display name, increasing slowdown following a successful parry by 20%. That sounds cool. You want to go to the rock climbing gym? That was $25. 20 for my kid, 25 for me.
Transferring.
In fact, if I have a buddy that wants to come lift with me, a day pass for my gym is 20 bucks. Which, like, realistically, you're not spending the whole fucking day there. You're going in and getting a workout and that's it.
Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
We'll just have to hope those crystals in sporting are as worthless as the others.
Ooh, I don't like you. This looks like the kind of monster that'll put doom on you. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm fine. Tornadoes aren't coming near me. They're over in West Nash, it seems. I've had a couple power surges, but that's all. Damn, it's so hard to time the dodges on those AoEs. I think we're just gonna blow through most of our shit.
Follow the ether, Clive.
Right.
Bro, what? No, this is hard. I was like, can I get off an attack? Can I iframe this? I'm gonna say gaming is a basic form of entertainment or a luxury. I mean, people act like it's a fucking luxury. I'm just saying, comparatively speaking, gaming is vastly cheaper than pretty much every other form of entertainment you're gonna get. But people act like it's, it's always greedy devs and this is overpriced and overpriced this and overpriced that. And it's like, find me anything else that's gonna give you that amount of entertainment at that price. Fucker warped out right when I popped my... that's the thing, yeah, dude. I remember growing up, like an SNES game was like $80. And fucking, if we're talking like inflation terms, games should be like $120. And on top of that, it's a completely different quality of game. The youngins may not know about this, but everyone that complains, like, we get people that complain about fucking day one patches and shit. Like, oh, game not done. Game not done. Needed a day one patch. Dude, back in the day, you didn't get patches. You didn't get patches. Game came out and there was a problem with it. Well, sucks to be you. Better figure out how to get through it, because there is no day one patch. You ain't getting shit. Oh, there were absolutely patches required. Don't even try that shit. I don't remember games needing patches back. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Games had tons of fucking broken shit when I was growing up. Shit, fucking unplayable shit. And there was no patches. Just deal with it. Or buy a fucking, buy a Game Shark and cheat your way through it. I remember this one's fun. I remember playing the Berserk game on Dreamcast, and there was this bug where like you would get about 3 or 4 hours in the game and you would get into a fight with Zod, and during a cutscene transition you get Zod to like halfway, and then you would get to a cutscene transition, the game would freeze and it would crash every single time. And there were certain copies this would happen on, and then other copies where it weren't. And so you had to be like, you couldn't even just go out and buy the Berserk game. It's like, oh, is this a copy that gets past the Zod fight? Because my last copy didn't let me get past the Zod fight. There's a... Shit was wild. Imagine that shit. Imagine game RNG where you just might not be able to finish playing your game because you happen to purchase a janky copy. And it wasn't just like a 1 in 100. We're talking like a huge amount of copies for this game had this fucking problem. Like vast swathes of people that just would never get to finish the game because some janky bullshit. What? Bro, I wasn't standing in it. What the fuck? Weird. The boss is starting with like a third of its health gone. Oh, the beams push you into it? Oh, that's shitty. I think what I was trying to do, I was trying to prime up an attack, and I think I attacked into it. What the fuck is... Oh my god, those beams hurt. I did read about the Armored Core update, new parts and shit. It's gonna be dope. Yeah, keep laughing while I punch you down. Making sure this thing's dead. Quad Gatling gonna be so annoying.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
I'm aware, Sneaky. I know about the tornado, and yes, I'm fine.
The rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
There's another power surge. Hang on a second. Okay. According to this, I got... Let me see if the power... I mean, my lights are on. It's 45-minute runtime. But I don't think it's on. I don't know.
Is that living flesh?
If that starts getting lower, we're gonna have to wrap up the stream before we get through this. 45 minutes, I might be able to finish it. I just went back to normal. It means we're back on normal power again. I don't think, to be honest, I'm not really worried about tornadoes. My whole neighborhood is fucking hilly, and tornadoes generally disperse around hills. It's not to say that they can't happen, but usually tornadoes prefer even ground, and there's a bunch of even ground nearby. So even if tornadoes head towards my neck of the woods, track Tennessee. Live weather severe map. There's it's Memphis. Nashville, Chattanooga. It is a rather nasty storm. Tennessee weather radar. Alright, as of 5 p.m. where I am, it looks like we are in for some rain. And looks like we'll get a little bit of the rain around 6:30, but otherwise I think we're chill. What did I get? Increased rate at which stagger multiplier rises when enemies are damaged, as well as increased maximum multiplier to 200%. Double impact is earned upon attaining the maximum multiplier. Ooh. I mean, I ain't getting that many parries. Let's go for this. Yeah, Texas flat ass land, that's, you need a tornado shelter for that. Y'all ain't got a choice. That shit's just gonna sweep right over you. Like, it's weird to me because Tennessee, we get a lot of hurricanes, but Nashville is very hilly. Like, it's all fucking hills. That's why one of the reasons we don't have a subway system is they don't want to fucking drill through all the Mindstone to make it.
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption?
Flames of Rebirth. I don't know if I'll need it. Oh, it's a big boy. Akashic Minotaur. Just grab important stuff and drive south. Man, I can't fit my whole PC rig into the computer. It'll take too long. You just knocked me out of the boss room, bro? Get parried, fool. Whoa, his deadly swing is real fast. Damn. Damn, the deadly swing killed me coming out of the iconic parry. I really wish they make traditional Final Fantasy, and this actually style doesn't appeal to me. There are plenty of games for you to choose from. Plenty of games for you to choose from. Final Fantasy is evolving. You gotta Just live with it and play new games like Sea of Stars or Chained Echoes or Octopath Traveler. There are lots of games you can play that are still standard turn-based. There's no point being upset about Final Fantasy. Jesus! Dude, just bodying me. Plenty of those are as good as Final Fantasy. Keith, shut the fuck up with your dumb opinions, because they're wrong. All of those games got 9 out of 10s. They are bangers all night long. If you want turn-based, there's games to play, instead of crying in chat all day. Unless you're Keith, in which case you're gonna cry about the fantasy. Whoa. Oh, you're about to break, Asteros. Come and get me, I'm right here. Bruh. Bruh. We gotta push this to 200%. Oh, he died. This once willed from some the spherical construction will fill improves limit break induced enhancements while reducing HP regen during limit break by 50%. Also, fatal damage is taken while the limit gauge is full. A limit break is automatically triggered, preventing KO. So less HP regen, auto death prevention, and more limit break damage. Interesting.
Emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think he's getting ready to receive us.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
I mean, you got Dragon Quest Monster 3 right now, which is easily one of the best turn-based games I've played in ages.
crystal resilience 492%, when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
What do you mean predictions hoax? It's a roguelike game, man. It's God of War roguelike. So you're gonna go through and fight stuff as Kratos, and then ramp up and fight bosses, and then do it again. They announced it on the Game Awards, said a new roguelike mode. It'll be cool for like a stream or two, probably. It's like a trend I've noticed though. Like Last of Us got their roguelike thing, now God of War is getting a roguelike thing. It's like, what can we do to add more content to this game? Make it roguelike. I mean, I don't mind roguelikes. Obviously, I play a lot of roguelikes, but I don't know. I like roguelikes when they're developed to be roguelikes, like Hades. Phenomenal experience. The God of War roguelike? I don't know, man. Is it gonna be good? Maybe. Like, for me, part of the enjoyment of God of War was, like, putting together specific builds, which, obviously, roguelikes are all about builds, but it's about making a build with what you got, so we'll see how well that is. And, you know, I'm sure there's going to be people that, like, really vibe with it. Oh, God. We already know your gimmick.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
Isn't there, what's the thing that like tells you which way to go? Is it left stick? That way. Alright, let's go see what's over here then, that thing that opened up. Yeah, there's some goodies over here. Where did I come from this way? I don't know. This area all looks very, you know, organic-y and flowy. I don't remember. I think I came this way before. I agree that consuming a product and putting it down and moving on is expected. You know, very few people buy books and then reread them over and over again. Or watch a movie and then watch it like 4 more times. It's just, I've watched it. I mean, you might have like a favorite movie, just say you might have a favorite game, but I'm not usually re-consuming content over and over and over again. Could you imagine roguelike movies? You like watch a movie and then the second time watching it, shit changes. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't remember this. This new plot's terrible.
There. Now's our chance.
Final boss is about to be fucking nutty. That was a giant boss arena.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? Have a feeling we're about to find out.
An artificial icon. It's an artificial icon, ain't it? It's that thing from earlier. It's a crab spider. Was it eating the crystal?
Core containment.
Oh, it contained it.
Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Spider crab. Oh god. Listen, man, I'm just trying to get my level 5 Zantensuken. If you can just chill there while I do this, it would be fantastic. I'm right here. I'm just gonna pop one of you, pop one of you, pop you, and pop one of you. got too much of a stagger bar. We gotta work that down. Oh shit. That was accidental. Ow, 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 ow. Got greedy. I can also do lasers. It's alright. By the time I need this, it'll probably be back up. Almost there. Let's get through that stagger meter. You don't need that stagger meter, do you?
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Those new arms, for one.
This thing just used the domain.
All right. I'm convinced.
Come on, man. Let's work through that stagger gauge a little bit. You don't need that, right? He just straight dipped. Instant level 4, let's go. Shit. We're gonna go super fucking hard on this thing when the time comes. This is about to be our biggest combo yet. Here we go. WoW limits active. $309, baby! Its health isn't fucking moving at all. I feel like we hit like a plot. It got plot health there.
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it. Too slow.
I gotta be real careful here. Oh, this is the free level 4 flare move. Great. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a boss just straight up survive that attack before. Oh! I failed. Bro, what the fuck? It just killed me. Holy shit. Oh god.
Forgive me.
Alright, that was a very poor dodge there. Yeah, this boss is badass. We're gonna go through everything. Just to work them down. You don't like the game checkpointing phases? Why? Fuck up, you want to redo it from scratch, I guess? Alright, let's get my level 5 up, and then we are go time. Pop the strength tonic. Shit. I didn't have a preemptive level 5 charged up. I mean, most of the time you can refight a lot of stuff in this game back in the aether thing, can't you? .343! And I missed one of my Zantensukins. Oh, he got plot health again.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Yeah, for real, you want super mega try hard, go play Strangers of Paradise. Hardest Final Fantasy game ever made.
Why can't I breathe? Because it's constricting all of creation. Well then, we'd better kill it quick. Just keep fighting.
It's a DPS race! Let's go! Oh, it whiffed. Big whiffs. Bro, I don't think I'm gonna pass the DPS check. If there's anything that can pass it, it's Zantansuken level 5! Giga Flare finish! Anime as fuck. Man, I don't know the last time I've seen a damage check in a single player game. That was wild. God damn. Such a good boss fight.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly. For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The Dusk Crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others,
Madness, I already fixed that.
Lead the twins of their life force. till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way, then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Search detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
My favorite Final Fantasy, probably 14. This would be my favorite Final Fantasy for gameplay. 14 would be my favorite for story. I came here for free and I'm pissed the cowboy is wearing yellow. Jam, I hate to break it to you, bro, but this shirt is orange and you might be colorblind. Sucks to find out like this, but at least somebody's letting you know.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages?
Oh my god.
barely even explored.
Bro, Kami, listen, I'm gonna break this down. No one's gonna time you out because you're giving a different opinion. People want to time you out because you're being fucking annoying, bro. All right, this stream is about Final Fantasy 16. If you don't like Final Fantasy 16, you don't have to be here. But being like, I like the older Final Fantasies. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, no one fucking cares, my dude. People don't come here to have an argument with you about your preferences. This is my stream, not your stream. If you have preferences, go stream yourself. And you can spend the whole fucking stream bitching about what you like better about older Final Fantasies. But no one gives a fuck about it here, bro. No one cares. Just stop. Does that make sense? Is that clear? I feel like every fucking stream that's happened, somebody has to come in and it's like, is there a sign above my stream that says like the national forum where you can be a bitch? Because no one wants to listen to your bitching. No one wants to. Go sit on the street corner and hold up a sign that says Final Fantasy V is better. You'll get the same amount of attention.
Half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
It's like every stream, bro.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Nah, it ain't you, Gray. It's people on the YouTube
We've
side.
made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Dude, it's baffling that people, yeah, Panda, I agree. It's like,
now,
it's fucking weird, bro.
We've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Shit is ridiculous.
Thanks for everything.
I said, we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway, then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm forging anything I can because, you know, we have another DLC coming up in a few months. I'm gonna change the fashion too. I like his old fashion better. Can hear the storm outside. It is pounding the house right now. Jill's looks better. Don't know about him. I still think that the Phoenix garb looks better. Torgal's looks cool. And Ambrosia can have her armor. What up, bro?
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be?
Omega weapon.
No scratches, right?
Fallen belt +1, yes sir.
That should do you.
Fallen belt +2, yes sir. Oh shit, did I not find the fallen bracelets? 10 less health, 12 more defense. So slightly more defense.
Fine.
I guess what bracelets did I put on? I found bracelets in there. I guess it just wasn't the Fallen bracelets. The Founder's Grasp. Oh, I guess I'll stick with that. Seems fine. I don't think any of the I think this is the best belt, though. Yeah. Sword is, sword's interesting. Wish I could, like, see the sword on the side. This game doesn't have a photo mode, right? It's like red, purple, black, silver tip.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Yeah, but you can turn into Eikons. It's a little bit different, bro.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Khan's cast will be in a bit. Rory's been sick, so it'll be after he gets better.
It's abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Best performance was close. Ben Starr was phenomenal, but
If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past,
Neil was also really good.
and so
If anybody else had gotten it, I'd be upset.
down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Saga was good, but not voice actor of the year. And that is a wrap on Echoes of the Fallen. Not bad. So a little over 3 hours, given we had to replay through a section, so it would probably clock in right at 3. A little bit under, maybe. But now we got a new sword that we'll go into the DLC with. So we're going to wrap things up here for the evening. We will have Avatar coming up tomorrow. And then for the rest of the week, I'm not sure. I know I promised Endel I'd do Lethal Company with him, so I need to figure out when that's going to happen. But the week will probably be a big mix of Avatar and WoW, and maybe an indie night at some point. Let me check something real fast. I know I have a bunch of different indie games coming up, but I'm like waiting on a few embargoes. We got Ultros is down. And then let me check the other. There's a different Where's Steam at? Which window is Steam in? Over here. Did I install it already? Let's see. Morbid. Let me check my mail here. Morbid. Alright, that's December 6th. So we got... Yeah, so I need like one more. I think I have one. Oh, I'll figure it out. Anyway. Are you finished Tears? No. Y'all have a great night. Catch you later.